Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Before we get into it, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. Looking at the Page of Swords in the Fool. Are you watching someone? Is someone watching you? Feels even like something new happening. We're starting off with the Emperor. You could be getting some sort of help from somebody that you trust, somebody that you rely on, somebody that you may see as being someone wise. Maybe they have some life experience that you can learn from. Whatever type of experience this person has, remember this can also be you too giving someone advice. Remember the experience that this person has, I'm seeing it be extremely useful for the particular thing that you need. It's serendipitous in that way. For some of you, you could even be getting a message from someone. This looks like either a father figure. For some of you, it's a grandparent, an Aries, someone older than you, even a boss for some of you. So weird. I was seeing a string of spit. I know it all comes through for a reason. Yeah, for some of you, definitely like a boss or something like this. This can be work related even. Let's get further and see. I keep seeing the Magician on the bottom of the deck. It's like somebody wants to talk to you, wants to have business talk with you. They want to talk to you about something serious. It's like maybe even how your finances are, how your home is. Or they do just want to talk straight up business with you. I'm seeing it even be somebody that like maybe works within the same realm as you do. Or for some of you, the same platform. I'm also hearing the word supervisor. This is very interesting, Scorpio. I feel like this isn't the usual flavor of the Scorpio readings. Yeah, maybe it's about... There can be something that you are very, very good at, and something that you are very established in your own right. And there could be somebody coming through to talk to you about what it is that you do, and this may be somebody that, like, on a technicality, they may have some more experience than you. This can be a lesson in opening yourself up to maybe listening to what someone has to say. This doesn't mean you have to take their advice. I feel like the Scorpio in my chart is coming out here because I'm like, somebody giving you advice. Who's going to know better than you? But this could be somebody that, like, regardless of whether they're, like, well-meaning or not, because that really doesn't matter. What matters is that if you are opening yourself up to listening to what this person has to say, there may be something within the grander scheme of things that you are going to gain from hearing this person out, again, regardless of whether or not you take their advice. Because it could be relevant to you, it could not be relevant to you, but there may be some even behind the scenes factor that is somehow going to play into something valuable that you can take out of this experience. So yeah, with the Emperor, sometimes I get a little bit of a haughty energy, but I'm not really seeing that here. I'm seeing it be somebody that, I don't know. I don't really know what their business is contacting you. Let's see further. Because I want to see where this person is coming from. Because, yeah, maybe this is unsolicited also. But what I'm getting is that even if it is, there's something to gain. I'm getting that this is important. So don't dismiss it just because you may not agree with them. Like, this could be something that helps you with something else. Or it's like a synchronicity that you need to see. So it may not be something straight shooting like that. Yeah, I'm getting something like really even abstract coming from this interaction that you have with this person. So see it as a sign. Maybe even something more subliminal that you're going to get through this interaction. They want to work with you. I don't think you're open to it. This can also be something where like somebody's telling you they have feelings for you. But this person, I'm hearing, may not be your taste. Like maybe they're not your type. This can just as easily be a work thing as it can be a personal life thing, is what I'm seeing. I'm just, like, for some reason, I feel weary of the Emperor right now. Yeah, I'm seeing straight up somebody wants to collaborate with you, and I'm seeing you be like, no thanks. I'm seeing you, like, have a very big wall here. For good reason. I'm seeing you be very protective of your energy. Especially because I'm hearing, I don't know the man. Maybe you don't know who this person is. And it also does not need to be a man. I'm seeing that be more so an expression. But I also, like, maybe it is. Scorpio, be mindful of what comes through around the Mercury retrograde time. These are not suggested times to be meeting people. Definitely be extra careful with the people that are coming around at this time. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody like quite adamant about talking to you, about having some sort of interaction with you. But this is something that it's like maybe this person doesn't really know you and it's like they're talking to you like they know you. I'm seeing it be uncomfortable for this reason. Like this actually is feeling like bothersome the way that this is coming through. I don't think you're here for it. I'm hearing leave the message at the door. For some of you, you may not even respond to this. I'm hearing I have work to do. Yeah, it feels like you're over here minding your business and somebody you may feel is impeding on your space. And I don't think you want to hear what they have to say to you. For some of you, this is somebody like... This can definitely be a new person, but whatever it is, I'm seeing somebody come through in a context that, like, the way that they're talking to you seems like a friend would be talking to you, or somebody that you're close with, or somebody that you're very familiar with. And I'm getting, like, you do not have that type of relationship with this person, and so I'm seeing them be inappropriate with the way that they are approaching you. We can leave it at that. So yeah, if you just get feelings about something, pay attention to it. You will know. Yeah, they're even somebody that's like coming through being like, yeah, I want to talk I want to talk business with you, but it's like they're flirting with you or like hinting at things, and I'm seeing you not entertain this, because it's like in the back of their mind they want to have some sort of relationship with you. It's like you can already see the trajectory of where they think this is going, and I think it's going to be something that, like, if you even respond at all, you're going to be dismissing this, because that's not the type of thing that you want going on here with this person. But this could be somebody that like feels entitled in some sort of way, or they could be somebody like popular, or they feel for some reason that they're like maybe somebody privileged in some way. Or they could have like some sort of like clout even with the Emperor. Even like some sort of title. But like, what's that mean to you? Nothing. If you're not compatible with somebody, you're not compatible with them. It doesn't matter what they do for their job or whatever. So I'm just seeing somebody that you're not feeling the vibe. You're being guided to keep it in check, so do this in a professional way, whatever that means to you, the way you handle this. Like, for some of you, this does very much feel even like a client, so it's something that, like, you want to handle your business here in a way that you feel good about, and not let somebody overstep, because I'm seeing somebody that, like, you can't give them an inch because they're going to take a mile. So for some of you, you're like, I'm not even letting it get that far. I'm dismissing this. Like, this is off the table completely. This can even be somebody asking you questions about, like, even your private life or your relationship status. Again, whatever it is that they're trying to bring to you, I'm seeing it be inappropriate. So, yeah, I don't really imagine that you're going to entertain this. Because it's like, out of all signs, Scorpio is the wrong person to try to, like, not give privacy to. So yeah, I'm seeing you be very, very private about your personal life here, very private about your home life also. And this is something you don't want affecting that. Who is this person? I'm looking at Aries, Virgo, and Saturn. Yeah, for some of you, they're even telling you, like how we're pointing over here, I'm talking about this spread up here. For some of you, somebody's like, will you do this if I pay you this amount of money? Like, maybe it's not even a service that you're offering. Or it's like not something that is in like your parameters or your job description, and you're like, it doesn't matter how much money you give me, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that, or that's not a service that we provide or I provide, whatever it is for you. So there may be something that like you're letting go of, even like financially speaking, because it's something that you're not willing to compromise on. For some of you, this is even something like you're going to even receive in like an email. I'm getting even something about like something is in the queue for you. Maybe something you're going to like read, or it can even be like an invoice or an order or something. Yeah, I'm seeing it be something you haven't opened yet. It's like unopened mail. I'm hearing it's not worth the money. Yeah, I don't think that you're going to have a problem letting this go. I'm seeing it actually be something that you don't really think about twice. If you hold on to this, the more you hold on to it, the more even anxious or uncomfortable you're going to get. So it looks like the quicker you take action, the quicker you're going to feel alleviated of this. What a weird experience. Follow your intuition. I'm seeing something here about the High Priestess helping you. It's about... The High Priestess can be like somebody you trust to give you information. It can also definitely be the personification of your intuition, your psychic abilities. You are being guided to, strongly encouraged to follow your intuition here with this situation, and to pay attention to all of the signs that you get on how to proceed, how to take action. Yeah, this could even be some type of, like, somebody could be, like, proposing something or propositioning you. This looks even like some sort of karmic runoff that's happening. Maybe, like, as you're entering into a new cycle, it's like remnants of something from the past even that's sliding through. This looks like there's a notion of, like, preparing for when this takes place. Yeah, figure out what you want to do with it and take action. Don't put it off for too long. It looks like too about, like, letting something go. If something is, like, bringing you down or bothering you, you may actually be letting it go completely. But for some reason, I'm seeing there be something tied in with, like, your money or your finances here. I guess too, especially if this is happening, like, within some type of work setting for you also. And it looks like there's something that you're going to be letting go of, but it may feel like kind of a free fall to do this. This can even be letting go of something that in the past had provided you with a sense of stability. And so that may be scary, yes. So that may be scary for you to let go of. But it's also something that, it's like if you hold on to it, there's something like mentally going on with you that feels out of balance. Like maybe something that's even being exacerbated by holding on to something that's out of alignment. But it's also like scary to let go of this thing. I'm seeing something that may be like more difficult to let go of. But it's something that, like, if you are trusting yourself, and I'm also hearing trusting the future and, like, trusting your guides, I'm seeing that you're going to take a leap of faith, that you are going to trust yourself and your willpower and your know-how and how you assert yourself, especially as an empowered, creative, effective being. because I'm seeing that's majorly going to help you here. Especially spinning the wheel of fortune in your favor. I'm even seeing like something about favoring your self-care and you making moves that you need to for yourself right now to really prioritize you and your care and what you need. Not just your physical health, but also your emotional health. And to find a state of balance, to harmonize things spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, all of that. I'm hearing a time to shine. I'm looking at the moon, Uranus, and Jupiter here. To have Uranus and Jupiter together, you may be doing something like creative or inventive. I'm also hearing intuitive, innovative with Uranus, intuitive with the moon, even related to like intuitive abilities, psychic abilities, energy work, something like that. Can possibly anything of like an esoteric nature, or anything related to like technology, platforms, spirituality, higher education with Jupiter, writing. It looks even like some type of ingenious idea that you have or creative idea that you have. You're going to have the opportunity to expand upon this. You just have to believe in yourself creatively and take the necessary action to pursue this. But I'm seeing like, I'm hearing Jupiter fall in your line, maybe something with the planetary shifts in relation to your birth chart. I'm seeing something be, I'm hearing extravated. That is not a word to my knowledge. The closest thing I can think of is expedited. It looks like something that you may have like a creative or original idea to do, or something that you're like, you know what, I would be perfect doing that. Something about that mixed in with your creativity and you taking action. If you pursue this, it is going to be an auspicious time to do so, is what I'm getting. Intriguing. Okay, Scorpio, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.